Viewers, today we want to do an analysis of Linda Mwananchi plan.
Yes.
That is going to make them become a force in 2027.
Or not.
Or not.
Yes.
Many people are thinking Linda Mwananchi do not have a plan. But for me, I think they are doing exactly what Ruto did in 2020 when he wanted to go for the presidency. Remember, alikuwa amekosana na President Uhuru.
Yes.
But hakujaribu kutoka Jubilee. Hakujaribu kuresign. Alibaki deputy president, alibaki member of Jubilee. Alikuwa tu anapiga kelele huko opposition imefanya handshake na government. Government is in opposition, opposition is government. But he remained firmly in the party until the last minute.
Yes.
Akatafuta watu wake wawili wakaform chama ndio akashift after ile time yenye watu wanaanza wengi kuchange vyama.
That's correct.
So, can Linda Mwananchi be playing the same playbook like of what William Ruto played in 2022 general election yenye alipata presidency?
First, it is the same table.
Yes.
These are the same cards.
Yes.
And history always do repeat itself.
True.
So one thing is very simple.
Yes.
If you don't play it like William Ruto did it last time,
yes,
you don't succeed.
Yeah.
Because one, you risk going for a by-election,
yes,
which they don't need now. They don't need to spend money to prove themselves.
Yes.
So that's not necessary.
Yes.
So they know and we know that they have to remain in ODM for the time until the last minute,
yes,
whereby they can now cross.
Many critics are saying,
yes,
watoki wafanye watafute chama yao, but what the critics are not understanding is that wakitoka wana lose what they call kama birthright.
Yes.
Uwezi achilia birthright yako tu ati unaenda unatafuta kitu kingine.
Yes.
You know, even for Gachagua to form DCP alikuwa amefukuzwa.
Yes.
And that is why DCP kona some power.
Yes.
So these guys, Orengo, Babu, Sifuna, if they remain together, they must push ODM up to the last moment.
Last moment.
Ndio waseme tumejaribu ya kutosha na hata nyinyi umeona imeshindikana.
So
tumeamua ku
again you know when they remain with ODM for the right time,
yes,
back your time to cross.
Yes.
One important thing is that you know very well that after the elections there will be a fallout.
Yes.
And this fallout, if it happened between ODM and UDA,
yes,
then they will have something to tell the people.
Yes.
But if they leave too early, then there will be a problem because the people will also say that if people left too early, at least you could have pushed these people. They maybe they could have given you a ear.
Ungewapeleka asili nzuri.
Wangewapea masikio, wangesikia at least maybe mngewaokoa kabla hii yote itokee.
Viewers,
yes,
stay tuned so that you can hear the plan that we see that Linda Mwananchi are making and why we see that they really have a plan on how to win this thing in 2027.
Yes,
so viewers, welcome to One Goal Brain. My name is Omar Brian and I'm with
Boss Jasolo.
Remember to subscribe, like and share. This is the heartbeat of political analysis.
And keep the heart beating.
And remember to like our video so that other viewers may get a notification or they may be able to see them. So Boss Jasolo,
yes,
Linda Mwananchi have made some bold steps recently.
Yes.
Remember the website which went down? Yes. It's back on.
Yes. And
as we are speaking now, it has 23,835 people so far who have registered as members of Sifuna.
Yes.
So,
it's a good move.
So that is the good move that they are making. They are bringing another shift into politics.
Yes.
A shift whereby you can be able now to have people contributing to your campaigns.
That's correct.
And the importance of this thing is that imewafanya sasa saa hii wanaongea about going for rallies. 22nd, they will be in Narok.
Yes.
After Narok, they'll have people send this in Nairobi.
Correct.
After Nairobi, they'll be going to Mombasa on 29th.
Yes.
You see now, they are having these rallies back to back.
I wonder who is the mastermind behind all this plan, because
yes,
this man must be very smart.
Yeah, I think this issue of getting public involved in the funding is good because it's bringing in some money. And Boss Jasolo,
yes,
there is something that I want viewers to, if you get time to visit the Linda Mwananchi page,
yes,
you can be able to donate something for their events.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you go there, you can be able to do some donation. For example, let's say you go to support, you can be able to decide there is volunteer and then there is support today. Mm. So if you want to volunteer, for example, you can be asked,
yes,
how do you want to help us in our rally? Number one, do you want to do mobilization?
Yes.
Polling day support, IT data stroke support, media communication, logistic and coordination, legal service, medical service. Wewe uko na nini?
Yes.
So they have created whereby Kenyans, whatever you can do for their movement, you can be able to register it and help them in the area that they are coming to.
That's correct.
That is something new.
Yes.
Yeah. So people who are saying that they do not have a plan are not looking at the way these guys are moving.
One thing you must know is that these people, they have a good plan because you can see everything is organized.
Yes.
And again, today now I realize
Yes.
the reason why Miguna fall out with Omondi Karol.
Yes.
Miguna always underestimated Omondi Karol, but Omondi Karol being part of this team,
Yes.
you also give them a very big support in terms of organizing things.
True.
You used to work with Raila.
Yeah.
Then again, you realize that Babu and Sifuna and Owino, these people have been long-term politicians behind Raila.
Yes.
So you see the whole package of good planning is in this Linda Mwananchi. Yes.
And remember, if you put it side by side by what Ruto was doing when Uhuru and Raila had the handshake.
Yes, correct.
It's the same game plan. Because Ruto was only doing rallies. And what were analala Mount Kenya, kila Sunday. And these guys are playing the same. You remember Sifuna is also doing the same. He was in Ruiru, he was in Meru last week. He's moving everywhere, trying to bring people into the fold. And that is what Ruto played, that Ruto played to get the presidency.
You know, the funny thing is that they do say that the ceiling have two faces.
Yes.
Kuna hii pande ya Shura, then kuna hii pande ya maybe kuna mnyama.
Head and tail.
Head and tail. Yes, head and tail.
Yes.
Last time, when William Ruto fall out with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, there was an handshake between Raila and Uhuru.
Yes.
So the government split.
Yes.
This time, it happens the opposite.
Yes.
Now, the government has a handshake with ODM, and now ODM splits.
Yes.
So there is only one probability that the split the other side made the opposition into the power.
Yes.
The split this other side might also do the same.
Yes.
If care is not taken from the government.
Yes.
Because it had once happened at some particular point.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why I'm telling viewers, I'm telling you, and you can leave a comment and tell us what do you think. I feel that for Linda Mwananchi, they are right in insisting that they cannot leave ODM because it's their party.
Yes.
Na wakiendelea kusema wanasema there's a group of guys who are hostile wenye hawana ideals za party.
Yes.
When I hold at ransom.
That's correct.
That strategy is good for them because wanataka pia legitimacy ya kuwa wanafuata what Raila Odinga left.
Yes,
because that thing is good for everyone.
Yeah,
it's good for Linda Grand, it's good for Linda Mwananchi.
And that's why the Linda Grand critics, they will really wish that the team of Linda Mwananchi leave early. They remain with the actual Raila ideas.
Yes.
So they will say that we are the people who are standing with Raila's legacy. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what Akina Babu don't want them to remain with.
And also viewers,
yes.
Some people saying they don't have a strategy, but I feel that this strategy...
Because when you say some people say that they don't have a strategy, tell him what makes them believe that these guys don't have a strategy. They must tell us.
Okay, somebody was talking about the messaging, that they don't have a clear messaging. But for me, I see that they are doing their messaging well. You remember the press conference yesterday, whereby you can have different people speaking about different issues.
Yes.
That was brilliant. So I think what they need to do in future is that now they need to start giving Kenyan solutions.
Yes.
Nasema education in Mbaya, but we can do this, we can do this, and then they have those talking points in every rally.
I want to tell you something.
Yes.
That point is very correct. I know they have, but you must also know when to start doing that.
It's too early.
For now, you will just select kunatuma watu warudi kwa darasa. You start telling them how you solve that things. Then they will go back kwa class. And they watengeneza then wakishatengeneza wakuja wa counter hiyo yako. So the Linda Mwananchi are not do that.
Also, the people send DC in Nairobi on March 27. Do you think they'll be able to announce, because people are also saying Linda Mwananchi lacks an official structure?
Yes.
We don't know who is in charge, we don't know who is doing this, we don't know who is doing this. Can we get now the proper structure of maybe Linda Mwananchi? Maybe we know this guy is heading this guy is heading this guy is heading this.
But to be honest, saying that we don't know who is in charge is very wrong.
Yes.
We know that Sifuna is in charge.
Do you think so?
Not that I think, we know.
Sifuna may not be in charge because there are people there.
There is other people, but we must be honest.
Yes.
Everything behind Linda Mwananchi come as a result of Sifuna being people trying to remove him.
Because being the face of something does not mean you are controlling the whole thing.
No, he's not controlling, but he's the face. So being the face first, for now, he is the face. Being the face is very much, because you can remember when Raila Odinga was alive, he was the face of ODM.
Yes.
And now that's where the problem lies. Linda Mwananchi says, you will not hashtag anything without the name Sifuna.
Okay.
And I know it might not be good to some other leaders also, but it's good because we must be realistic.
Yes.
How the going is going. If there will be change, then we will accept change when it comes.
Okay.
But for now, I think the face of Linda Mwananchi is Sifuna. But if the people's NDC will decide otherwise, then it's also okay.
No. I was just thinking about like they can make it to be structured. Yes. Everybody can have responsibilities.
Yes.
So that it becomes now efficient. So, for example, they can have their spokesperson, so that whichever position they have, one person can speak for them.
That's correct.
They can maybe have somebody who is head of communication, head of marketing, head of whatever. Yani to structure it up.
Yes.
So that isikuwa ati mtu yoyote tu anaweza make a communication on something. Kuna mtu amesimamia mwenye ana consult,
yes,
then ana make a stand.
Having a structure will be very good.
Yeah.
But again, you can have structures behind the back or have them
in front. Okay.
Depending on when your timelines on how you want to do your things. Because again, that's also going to be a problem in terms if there will be disagreement, then the other side might get advantage of that.
Yeah, true.
So Saizi, let us give them space so that they can talk among themselves until they're just very okay with the leadership they are coming up with. Okay. Then when they bring it to us, at least we will receive what everybody has accepted.
Viewers.
So I will just tell our viewers and Kenyans generally and the Linda Mwananchi supporters that let us give these leaders time so that they can consult among themselves. Then at the end of the day, we will have a good response on that.
Viewers, there you have it. Remember to subscribe, like, and share our videos. This is the heartbeat of political analysis.
And keep the heart beating.
See you.